Happy World Speech Day 2022. Breathtaking, wonderful, awesome are some of the words used to describe my experience at the 2002 Olympic Winter Games. I was selected to serve as a member of the International Olympic Committee News Service, and I was assigned to work on the Olympic ice hockey venue. I worked on a team headed by John Gilbert, who was one of two journalists who covered the famous Miracle on Ice game between the United States and the Soviet Union at the 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid, New York. I learned some important lessons about harmony and how a new harmony can be created not only in sports but in every facet of life. The original values of Olympism, as expressed in the Olympic Charter, are to encourage effort, preserve human dignity, and more importantly, to develop harmony. As I watched the athletes perform on the ice, I observed that teamwork has the same meaning as working as a team or teaming up. For the hockey teams, the objective was to score the most goals, win each individual game, and hopefully move on to the gold medal round. Teamwork meant working together in harmony as athletes to produce a product for the quality of which team members have joint responsibility and cannot be accomplished alone. TEAM stood for Together Everyone Achieves More. Here are some quotes I gathered from Olympic athletes during my experience that demonstrates the value of teamwork in creating harmony. Tricia Dunn of Women's Ice Hockey Team USA concluded, "People talk about pressure all the time and about who it's on. I think pressure depends on each individual. If we just focus on what we have to do as a team, we'll be successful. Our focus is within our 20 players and coaches on getting better every game." Simon Wilden of Team Australia observed, "In these 2-1 games, team chemistry might make the difference. If everyone is supportive of everyone else, it doesn't matter who gets the goals and who gets the assists." Paul Caray of Team Canada remarked, "Hockey is a team game, and without any teammates, I cannot make plays." Doug Wade of Team USA said, "We have to play as a team 24/7, be consistent, and play to our strengths." And the captain of the 1980 gold medal winning Team USA, Mike Arizoni, shared the following about his experience. "My answer is simple. I want to be successful and to achieve. And that spurs me on to remain motivated. The reason we won a gold medal and the reason I remain successful in my endeavors is my firm belief in the work ethic. The hard work is going to lead me to success. The greatest thrill in the world is to share your success with other people. Going around the locker room after we won, hugging everybody, knowing that they were each an important part of the team, made the victory all the more rewarding." What did observing great Olympic hockey athletes teach me about harmony? They taught me that there are no quick fixes to success. I observed that the values of excellence, perseverance, and commitment involve working harmoniously with your team. I also observed overcoming life's roadblocks, eliminating the negative actors on the stage of your mind, focusing on priorities and how we reach our highest potential and help our team to achieve more success. Through efforts personally, we can be better harmonized with those around us. I will close with an analogy. An ant by itself seems to be an insignificant insect, but as a horde it terrifies even a giant elephant. The same can be said for a harmonious team working in unison. Team working in harmony became role models for the Olympic motto, Citius, Altius, Fortius.
Harmony begins with volunteering to help others. When we look around, there are always ways to serve. Sometimes neighbors, strangers, family, or friends are in need of a helping hand. It has been said that giving triggers more giving. When one person participates in service, others will want to join in. Types of service that anyone could be a part of are packaging food for the hungry, donating supplies, or helping someone move. We often see that these are group projects. Service brings together communities from all backgrounds, ages, and genders. One story from U.S. News spoke on the impact a group of people had when serving. This service was called the St. Bernard Project. When Zach Rosenberg, 37, and Liz McCartney, 38, moved home to Washington, D.C. after volunteering in post-Katrina New Orleans, they were haunted by their experiences. They had seen devastation firsthand. In the city's St. Bernard's Parish, 27,000 houses were destroyed and 67,000 people left homeless. The two quit their jobs and returned, determined to help the rebuilding effort. but with no experience in construction, Rosenberg, an attorney, and McCartney, who had run a community technology center, soon realized that their talents would be better used in organizing volunteers and fundraising. In June 2006, the couple founded St. Bernard's Project, where today Rosenberg is the CEO and McCartney is the Director of Development. The nonprofit transformed a gutted house into a livable home in just 8 to 12 weeks for an average cost of $15,000. To date, 312 homes have been completed. The owners pay what they can afford, and SMB helps with the rest. Every day, between 100 and 200 volunteers from all over the world are on the field working on 30-plus job sites. The group receives donations from individuals, foundations, and mental health clinic to help the residents with their long-term problems stemming from disasters like Katrina and the recent spill. Amelia Elsie is an S&P beneficiary. After a contractor disappeared with the down payment she had given him to restore her damaged home, she was out of money and hope. Then she saw a news segment about S&P and applied. When she got the okay, it's like if there was a big old brick weighing down on you and someone takes it off, she recalls. Elsie moved back to her home in May. Without the donations and the help of people doing hands-on labor and giving donations, this goal would have felt insurmountable. Harmony was created both in the group and with the community that was helped. Many positive changes can be seen through helping others. Service connects us to one another. It gives opportunities for us to grow as individuals. It makes us into happier, more active members of the community and society. Whether it's donating food, writing letters to those in the service, being a shoulder to cry on, as we serve, we are creating a more